You guys all right?
All for the love of guitars, girls, green grass, and guns. Yeah. I was busted outside the bus.
Going on, guys? It's Randy with G4 Outdoors.
Did you say putts going on?
I did. I said putts going on, guys.
I don't even know what that means.
So we're out here at this small lake. I'm just going to give you a peaceful video today. It's cold out. It is February the 10th.
February the 10th.
February the 10th. The water is freezing cold. Like if you give this one day, it will be froze over. It just unthawed. All the little bass on the bottom.
This video, if I was going to call it one thing, I'm going to call it cabin fever. It's about just kind of getting out and doing something. For a body of water like this, when you're having to hoof it, it's hard to find them. It's hard to find the depth changes and stuff like that that you need. You know what lures you need to throw, but it's all dependent on, you know, different bodies of water, what you can get into. And with this, it's difficult. It's just always been a peaceful place, man. Peaceful place growing up. I'll definitely start off by saying it's windy. A lot colder over here than I thought it was. A little bit warmer at the old house. I'm just going to throw a couple different things first. Try to see if I can't trigger some kind of bite to see what they're doing. It is, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Middle of February, but this is a smaller and a little bit shallower of a pond slash lake, so I'm hoping it could start warming up a little bit faster. We've definitely had a couple warm days, but it's all about kind of figuring out what's going on. I don't know if any of these bait fish have moved up shallower yet or not. So I'll be going through a couple different lures for sure. Right now I'm just throwing a smaller lipless crankbait. Something to mimic any bait fish that are in here. So yeah, we'll see.
Retied with a shaky head and a Strike King Stretchy 3X. Look at that. Whew.
I do know that the geese are out because I hear them vividly. The geese are going crazy. The hardest part is I need to slow these lures down as much as possible. But the bottom has some of that black tarp matted stuff, almost like landscape fabric. And if you slow it down too much with some of these treble hooks, you're gonna get caught in it for sure. So I just try to get as close to the bottom as possible. Keep that retrieve somewhat steady. Throw into a couple different columns. Go about 5 foot offshore, 10 foot offshore, 15 offshore. Just see if I can feel something. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I definitely don't think these bait fish have moved up yet. Let's switch it up into something else. These geese over here are just freaking mean mugging, guys. The second one's about to get it. Rear naked choke. The water's cold, but it ain't that cold. I'll go in there. I'm going into slow rolling a spinnerbait, keeping contact with the bottom. I love these Terminator baits. They got the titanium wiring so they don't really get bent up. Just nice and slow. Drag it along the bottom. Basically the focal point is to hit a fish in the face. It's kind of the goal. Water is super duper cold. The majority of the times, this time of year, I'd opt into using like a jerk bait or something suspending. But I don't think these fish are suspended at all. They're hugging the bottom somewhere. It's just about finding them. I mean, in all honesty, it is the middle of February. It's very difficult fishing right now, especially on something like this. Whether we catch something or not today, it's just good to be out of the house, man. I've been having some real cabin fever, just being stuck in the house all the time. It's good just to be outside. It's still a little brisk. It's probably about 45 degrees outside. The water temperatures should be frozen. It's not. And if you guys were wondering what my setup was, what I was fishing, I got 12-pound fluorocarbon on a 6.6 Accurist, and I'm using an older model Smoke PT from Quantum. Probably about 6 or 7 years old, I would think. This line needs to be changed too before I start getting out on the boat. But I do love the fluorocarbon, man. It definitely helps the lures, especially your diving lures, get down a little deeper.
You guys all right? A little dirty. You guys all right? Give up.
What's going on, guys? Actually editing the video you're watching right now. Go figure that one out. But yeah, super cold outside, super cold water conditions. But make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Like we've said, we got giveaways going on right now. $50 Amazon gift card, a bunch of other cool stuff. Check out the playlist. The video for the giveaway is right here. Make sure you click on it. Make sure you leave a comment and share it around. And like I said, subscribe. But we'll see you in the next one.